The entire NBA.
Now. Now?
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh crap.
MJ. Hi. Not in my house.
What's that, Matthew?
He broke that, I swear. Splash. Oh, what the heck is that? Icky! Yeah!
This is stupid. You have Michael Jordan. Okay, we're doing this set over.
The entire.
Yet. Under 80. Oh snap, what? Who was it?
Kevin Looney.
Bruh.
I went to
Kevin Looney, really?
Yeah, he's under 7.
Oh, no!
Oh.
I'm Kevin Looney now.
Oh, this was
Oh, God, you're so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Kevin Looney, 6'9".
Yeah, by the way, like, feel free to comment anything, I don't, but no, like, nothing crap, no. If you do, you're the...
Kevin Looney. Oh, he's freaking. He's small. He missed. Kevin Looney, get the rebound. No. You can dunk.
Man. Oh.
You have to tie this up. You can tie this. We're gonna try to tie it up against Kevin. that great defense. He's never gonna make that. It's the freaking A-ball.
This is stupid. I'm playing my career.
No, we're playing Star Wars.
No, we're not playing Star Wars.
No, I can't play. Oh, you stole it from me.
Come on, you can play in my career.
No,
Yeah, you
your
can.
career is dumb. Fine, we're not playing.
Oh, you don't have to.
It's my turn, then we're quitting.
No, it isn't.
We're quitting this.
Isn't your turn? Look at the time. 6:22. It's my turn.
Yeah, I got it at 6.
No, you did it. You got it at 5:20.
Yes, 6:22.
That means it's
Okay,
my
here.
turn. No. Oh, snap. Alright, guys. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeets.
Even the loading thing. Oh, 200. He just gave me $200.
Let me see.
$230. Matthew, get some pack. No, Matthew. Matthew, I know how to play this. No, Matthew! I'm playing.
It's your turn, by the way. Look at the time, Matthew. See? 5:10. Still have 10 minutes.
We'll play longer.
Come on, Matthew. Your turn.
Why can't we get it longer? Oh.
Come on, Matthew.
Okay, I'm gonna go play something else. So here's the earbuds if you need them. Eat pears.
Can I play with my player? I'm Look not. at the mic.
Okay.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Brooklyn Nets. And for Brooklyn, the first half of the season has not been kind to them, and unfortunately, with their play lately, they're not exactly giving off the vibe that they're ready to turn things around. Al Jefferson played for several teams in his NBA career, but no matter what uniform he has on, he is a load, a real handful, Kenny.
Well, he could shoot the mid-range, Ernie, and that's probably his biggest asset. And, then he could take you down on the block. That's probably one of his bread and butter moves. I like his jump hook, though, because when he goes to that, it creates.
And I'm at it again. They go that flow, bringing tragedy in.
What a view as we get set to enjoy an evening of basketball in beautiful New York City. From Brooklyn, New York, and the home of the Nets, we're broadcasting live from Barclays Center. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Lopez. Robinson comes in for Johnson. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Freak subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Charlotte also making some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Patterson. And it's Powell in for Jeremy Lamb. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Zeller and Jefferson are inside. Powell is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to... make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Nets on defense. Down low, and Zeller kicks to Kaminsky. Robinson pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And a wide-open look for Freak. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Charlotte in the lead. Now go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
He said the player he'll be watching closely in this matchup is Thomas Robinson. He added, you have to respect the energy he brings to the game. That'll be the challenge for our bigs, is matching that energy and physicality. Guys, Robinson, a guy with a growing skill set, but it's still that athleticism and hustle that's really his calling card. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Freak passes to Hickson. 1:22 left to play in the first. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Donald Sloan's checked in for Freak. Anthony Bennett's checked in for the Hornets. He doesn't get the second one.
Absolutely.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Robinson. Henderson comes in for Young. Freak's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Donald Sloan. And then for Charlotte, Jefferson's checked in for Kaminsky. Patterson comes in for Anthony Bennett. And it's Lamb in there for Powell. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Brooke Lopez is out there with Hickson. Then it's Henderson. And it's Jack in at the 1 spot. So that's the line. For Brooklyn. Hickson a screen. Batum with the steal. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. And it's blocked. They get it back. And Jefferson gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The dish now to Henderson. Pass to Hickson.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that you know, just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and for the entire way.
Here's Batum. Another miss by Batum. The Nets with the lead. Freak dishes to Lopez. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Patterson. Lets the 3 fly. Jack with the rebound. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Hickson kicks to Freak. He tries for 3. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Feeds it to Walker. And again, the Hornets missing. The Nets shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Dishes it to Henderson. Kicks it to Hickson. Unloads from 9, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Hickson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Batum. Inside, and Lamb with the basket on the assist from Batum. Lamb's got 4 points now in the quarter. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Young comes in for Freak. And we've reached halftime in this one. Nets lead by 10. And we'll be back right after this.
All right, then.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
It's been an outstanding.
Freak's checked in for Brooklyn. Powell, he's checked in for the Hornets. Hornets trail by 14. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Al Jefferson out there with Patrick Patterson. Then there's Batum. Then there's Kemba Walker. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Johnson right side. He feeds it to Lopez. Hits the jump hook. Lopez has got 10 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And Walker kicks to Powell. Outside, Walker. Patterson up top. Lets it go. Brooklyn with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, the inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
Down low and stolen by Patterson. Only one man back on D. Batum, good.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Nets leading by 14. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Hickson's checked in, and a switcher also for Charlotte. Lamb's checked in. Here's Jefferson. Rebounded by the Nets. Hickson's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Freak kicks to Anderson. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Brooklyn. Hornets trail by 16. Freak in a 2-guard. Johnson is out there with Young. Then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Jack in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Walker. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Walker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hornets. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That will be foul number 5 on him.
I tell you what, they've got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. 4th turnover already.
Charlotte shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Patterson, the screen. Walker, the pass to Batum. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Jack against Walker. Young dishes to Freak.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Jack with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Right side Jack.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Time to get the backups and burn anyway. This game's a wrap.
And the Nets may get a change. Here's Freak.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Bennett.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A nice shot by Zeller.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Nets leading by 12. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Al Jefferson.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Check out the game for Freak. He's got 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kaminsky. And Walker subbed in for Patterson. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And stolen by Zeller. Walker with it. He dishes it to Jefferson. Tries it from 9. And he overshot that one, missing. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Brooklyn.
Clark, free throws were a big factor in this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's great to get to the line, Kevin, but the other half of that is you got to convert, and they did that.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Craig. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Lopez. Just an outpouring of points. From him, nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way, and it's blocked. And here's Freak. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A confident...